Hi there, welcome. Today's recipe is mushroom soup. First thing what we're gonna do is we turn the pot on a low heat and add some oil. Now we're gonna peel and roughly cut the onion. Remember, always if you've got time, prepare all the ingredients before. The cutting, the chopping, that it will make your life much easier, because when you come to follow the recipe, you've got everything prepared and you can follow the recipe. Roughly cut the onion. I'm using 2 onions. Now the garlic. 3 cloves of garlic. I always use a container for the peelings. We can add the garlic whole into the pot. Yes, I was telling you that in the kitchen we always use a container for peelings. We work nice, clean, and tidy. Mushroom soup is one of my favorite soups. It is really nice, tasty, although I'm not a very fan of mushrooms, but when it comes to mushroom soup, it's beautiful. So, we've got the onion and the garlic in there. We can add the thyme now, and we can cut the leek. We cut the top off, open it by 4, and we give it a wash under cold running water, because in between the leaves you will find some soil sometimes. So we give it a good wash under cold running water and we cut it roughly. We add the leek into the pot. We leave the heat down at the moment. So while we're chopping, peeling and chopping, it doesn't come very hot. Now the celery. Again, we cut the bottom and a little bit from the top off. Give it a wash under cold running water. We cut it roughly. And that's the leek. Sorry, the celery. Now, at this moment, we can turn the heat up and we can add some butter, but it is optional, the butter. It's not necessarily, because we already have oil, but if you want to give it that extra flavor, you can add some butter. But like I say, it's not optional. Now, the potato. I'm using 1 potato, medium to large potato. We peel, wash, and roughly cut the potato. We're using the potato with this soup is to have a thickening consistency. to come nice and thick. So the potato is there to bind the soup together. Give it a good wash. Roughly chop. And we cook the mix for about 2 to 3 minutes until the veg will soften up. Then we're gonna add the water, the bouquet garni, the vegetable stock, optional, and we cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So now we leave there to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. For ingredients and step-by-step recipes, method with pictures, please do log in on our website, robnjays.com, or like us on our Facebook page, Rob and Jays. We also have Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest as well. And please do share our work so other families will benefit. Thank you very much for that. So now, after another minute or so, we're gonna add water, but we're not gonna fill the pot to the full, because after 15 to 20 minutes, we're gonna add the mushrooms and cook them for another 5 minutes. So when we put the mushroom, we don't need to over the water, over the pot. So we don't fill the pot full. That's nice. You can add the water. Just a little bit more. It should be enough. We're gonna add the bay leaves now. I always do cut the bay leaf like that so the aroma will go out. The vegetable bouillon, it's optional. I'm using 2 for a pot like that. And the bouquet garni, if I can find it. It was here. Bouquet garni is a tea bag full of herbs. We can add that one into the pot. We bring it to the boil and simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes until the potato is nearly done. So now, after 15, the potato is done. We're gonna add the mushrooms. We turn the heat up because that is simmering now. We add the mushrooms. Turn the heat up to bring it back to the boil. When it's back to the boil, we simmer it for another 5 minutes. And that's the soup. It's done. Remember, boiling is when bubbles start rising from the top. Simmering, that no bubbles, is just little bit on top. So now that is back to the boil, simmer it down, and we cook it for another 5 minutes. And that's the soup is nearly ready. So now, after 5 minutes, we can switch off the soup. Don't forget to take the bouquet garni out and the bay leaves out, and we can blitz it. We can season, salt and pepper, then you can add some cream if you like. And that's the mushroom soup ready. Beautiful and tasty. Oh yes, yes. For more videos, please click the right hand button to subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive more videos, recipe ideas. And thank you very much for watching and have a good day. Bye now, bye bye.